So, I mean, like you were saying, how long you been doing your thing, rapping and shit?
Shit, man, I've been doing my thing for about 10 years now. I mean, I ain't really been rapping that long. I started out DJing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as far as in the business period, about 10 years. Right now, I would say, like, I got a key role in it. You know what I'm saying? As far as the whole movement in general, I started the whole movement with Stro. You know what I'm saying? We came together and we was like, man, we need to get like a Tampa movement, you know what I'm saying, and run with it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really matter what kind of movement it was, just something to bring Tampa together and just surrounding areas, you know what I'm saying? And we just said we're gonna just make it a jook movement, you know what I'm saying? Since we know everybody like the jook, but it's more than that. It's just a movement in the whole, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's rapping, DJs, entertainment period, you know what I'm saying?
And how did you and Stro get together?
Me and Stro, I knew Stro for a little minute, but like we had started DJing at Club 112 together, you know what I'm saying? And we got a little bit tighter then, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much where our relationship took off, you know what I'm saying, as far as working at the club together. I would say we are probably the most recognizable faces because number one, we in the clubs and we started the movement, and like the kind of music that everybody think jook music is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? We get singled out, you know what I'm saying, between the sweat, the all girl, and the low to the flow and all that. We get singled out because they feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's just that's the only kind of music we make. But I mean, our music go a lot further than that. But you gotta get the club moving. If you ain't got the club moving, you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So rap scene.
I'm excited. I'm excited about the rap scene in Tampa. I think everybody in Tampa got their own sound. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really sound alike. And I think that's a good thing, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, some shoot 'em up ass shit, some thug shit, you know what I'm saying, dope boy type shit, jook shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think all the music in Tampa, I mean, we got potential to really blow. You know what I'm saying? To really like put our stamp on the music industry in a whole. You know what I'm saying? The only problem is nobody really want to come together. You know what I'm saying? And when we do try to make situations for everybody to come together, it's envy for the next person that's really making something happen. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, I think we got the music to really take the music industry by storm. Everybody gonna have doubts. You know what I'm saying? Like I have doubts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? If they have doubts about the Jook City movement taking off, then you know that person there need to really start their own movement. You know what I'm saying? And find a way to get Tampa on the map. You know what I'm saying? If somebody feel like Jook City or Jook City DJs or whatever ain't doing the job to put Tampa on the map, then maybe they need to start a whole other movement. You know what I'm saying? Or a whole other coalition of people to put Tampa on the map, because that's all I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I got a little budget behind me now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I never started out rapping. I started out DJing. I went from DJing to producing, from producing to rapping. You know what I'm saying? And when I did the Low to the Flow record, I never thought I would be doing a video for it. I never thought that, you know what I'm saying, we would be pushing it to this point. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the people, you know what I'm saying, they talk, the streets talk, you know what I'm saying? If they feeling the record, then you got to get behind it. Definitely. Like I said, I did the record a year ago. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I released that record like last February. Nah, like before that, really. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It been about a year, I say last summer. Okay. And like I said, I ain't get no CDs pressed up. I ain't get no posters. I ain't get no kind of promotional items. I ain't try to push the record because me rapping wasn't my thing. It was producing, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. You know, I had Black Jet Boys that I was working with, you know what I'm saying, my group. I was working with outside artists like Tom G, Dirty Game, and just, you know what I'm saying, Plies. I was doing tracks. So really rapping wasn't my thing. I just did the record on some I ain't got shit else to do type shit. And I did an MP3 blast on it, and the streets went to talking, and shit took off. You know what I'm saying? Met up with some investors. They was like, hey, man, you know, what you going to do with the record? Told them what I wasn't really doing, and it was like, we need to do something with it. And that was that. You know what I'm saying? That definitely. I think DJs got an ear for what people want to hear, because they out there like that. You know what I'm saying? They out there. They know what the crowd want to hear and what they going to bump to. I mean, back to like the Jook City movement, you know, there's a lot of artists out there that feel like, why do DJs rap? I mean, number one, they're thinking in the box. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking in the box, Tampa. Well, damn, Stroll, he rap and he DJ. How the hell he do that? I mean, that's fucked up. They ain't giving me a chance. No, it ain't that. You gotta look at all the DJs that became rappers. Dr. Dre started out DJing, producing, rapping. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris started out DJing. Lil Jon started out DJing. I mean, you look at all these cats that started out in the game, they started out rocking the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Saying little shit on the mic, you know what I'm saying? And then making songs out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for all the haters out there, don't criticize me for DJing and rapping, because I'm not the only motherfucker that done did that shit. You know, I feel like people need to really stop thinking inside of Tampa, you know what I'm saying, and really think in the music industry in a whole. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing about Jook City. A lot of Jook City artists, you know what I'm saying, or Tampa artists, shall I say, you know what I'm saying? They're stuck, their mind is stuck here instead of, you know what I'm saying, trying to get out and further the career, you know what I'm saying? I would just, if somebody was to come from outside in, I would describe it as fun, energetic, you know what I'm saying? A power move, you know what I'm saying? Just we in Jook City, Tampa, man, we have our own sound, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be, you know what I'm saying, 120 BPMs, juking high speed, or just some laid back snap shit, you know what I'm saying, or some gangster shit. We have our own sound, and it's just funny how, you know, we just haven't made it in this game yet, man, because it's some hot ass niggas out there, man. And I ain't even gonna count, I ain't even gonna really say the names, but me, I'm a fan of motherfuckers in Tampa, you know what I'm saying, and they don't understand that. Like, I'm a fan of the motherfucking rappers in Tampa. They don't know that shit. Because if you tell them that shit, they try to use it against you. And then, I mean, you know, it's just, we have to unite, man. I can't stress that shit enough. It's just so many egos, but ain't nobody went nowhere. True. Man, right now, you know, I still got the Blackjack Records company going on, you know what I'm saying? Blackjack Boys, you know, we still working, you know what I'm saying? We just on hiatus right now. You know, I'm doing my solo project on my company, Keys On Productions, you know what I'm saying? And then I got a couple other artists that's on that label, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm moving right now. I mean, between me working on my album, I'm still producing stuff for other artists, you know what I'm saying, my artists, and then me. So I'm constantly working. And then after that, I'm still out of town doing shows.
And you can still be booked as, you still get booked as DJ.
Yeah, I still get booked as a DJ. I'm getting booked a lot more as an artist, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, only in Tampa, people really know me as a DJ, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that region, you know what I'm saying, everybody know me as LIL KEE, as the rapper, the artist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know me as a producer. You know, I got a lot of hot records that's playing in the club, and they don't know that I produced the record. You know what I'm saying? Unless they hear my signature at the beginning with the DJ LIL KEE. You know what I'm saying? I don't work with Plies, Gucci Man, Mike Jones, all in this one studio right here. I mean, you'll be surprised. I mean, I don't even got a sound booth. Okay. But they've all been recorded here. I got sessions to prove it. True. You know what I'm saying? Local artists, you know what I'm saying? I don't really consider them local. I mean, I feel like everybody got national potential, you know what I'm saying? Dirty Game, Tom G, Tampa Tony, Blackjack Boys. I mean, damn that every young fella, every artist in Tampa you could think of, I don't work with them. You know what I'm saying? So, came through.
So, since that you work with some big people, can the guys just starting off get a beat from you for a reasonable sum of money?
Definitely. Like I don't never get caught in the hype, dog. Okay. Ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I done did tracks for Plies, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, and I know I'm charging anywhere between $3 and $5 grand for the track, and then a local artist, you know what I'm saying, come up to me and be like, man, I want a track, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hit him across the head like that, cause I don't use that to say, nigga, I done did tracks for these niggas. I still charge that nigga $500, $300 for the track, you know what I'm saying? Only if I know that nigga's gonna really be on his grind to push that record. You know what I'm saying? Because if he push that record and that record get hot, that ain't gonna do nothing but bring more work to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never get caught up in that hype like that.